Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our conversations where we discuss issues designed to move you up and to move you forward and to help you be the best that you can be. Mm. My name is George. I'm a life and business coach, a mentor, a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant. I work with Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. I'm a speaker and a facilitator at Vola Unlock Consulting. Get hold of us. Okay, so over the weekend, a friend sent me a video showing two small kids, probably 6, 7, 8, thereabouts, singing one of those timeless songs, really timeless. And it was a competition, and they did a great job about it. And there's always something special about timeless things, right? Be it art, movies, songs, life and business habits. Why? Because they are tried and tested and are available to everybody. You use them in a specific way and they give you specific results. So today we are starting a 3-part series, which I'm calling the Timeless Series, in which we're going to discuss 3 habits or principles, if you will, that are timeless. And if you follow them, apply them, you will be successful in whatever venture you are embarking on. So today we are talking the Timeless Series Part 1, and we're talking persistence, the habit of persistence. As far back as the late 19th century, the idea that success to a large extent hinged on the power of the mind, and that our thoughts were powerful tools at our disposal to achieve whatever we wanted, had gained ground. And in the early 20th century, great minds like Wallace D. Wattles, William Walter Atkinson, Napoleon Hill, and others were spreading these timeless messages about the power of your mind. All right? So today, a century later, really, these timeless messages still hold true and are worth reminding each other about. So this week, we will discuss these habits, principles, if you will, not only to remind ourselves of their power, but to get you to apply them in your daily lives, because they're tried and tested and the results are known. So the first one we're going to be talking about, as I say, is persistence. Persistence. You may have heard a statement from one of these authors that said that there may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but the quality is to character of man what carbon is to steel. Inseparable, if you're going to win. And so history is littered with accounts of people who gave up in the face of adversity, only to live lives of regret, full of what if I had, if only I had. But it's late, right? So I love some of these famous quotes that on the subject of persistence. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Make a note. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. There's no substitute for that. Persistence and determination. Success is not the absence of failure. It's the persistence through failure. So for you to succeed, you must have persistence. But remember, it all starts with the thought. The thought causes the feeling. The feeling causes the action. The action causes the result. So when headwinds come your way, threatening to derail you, threatening to maroon your plans, what thoughts are you harboring? What thoughts are coming into your mind? If your thoughts are flee, then that's it. That venture is ruined. But if your thoughts are, this is only a temporary setback, I am going to get through with this, I am going to win. If that is your thoughts, then the feeling comes responding directly to those thoughts. And the feeling is obviously of defiance, of greed, of determination. That's the feeling, which results in how you act. You act with determination, with persistence to push through. And that results in the results that you get. Okay. So how does one develop the habit of persistence? So we know it's the thoughts that lead to the feelings lead to the actions lead to the result. But how does one develop the habit of persistence? So it starts with being clear yourself by defining your purpose. What is your why? What's that central motivating factor in your life? What's the reason you get up in the morning? Because if you're clear, very clear about this, it's easier to forge ahead. But if there's no clarity, if everything is fuzzy, then you rob yourself of this persistence because you're not too sure where you're going. So be clear. That's number one. Define that purpose very, very clearly. Secondly, having defined that purpose, you now create a definite plan, right? So what am I going to be doing? Continuous action. Now, this is where you need to work with your coach, your mentor, your accountability partner to be clear. Define that plan. What am I going to be doing? What are my plans? That's number two. Now, when all this is in place, now the headwinds will come. The negative and discouraging influences will come. And these may come from your friends, your relatives, those close to you, naysayers, as I like to say. They will come in their multitudes. And some, as I always say, with genuine interest to to protect you from harm, as it were. But what must you have? You must have a mind closed against negative and discouraging influences. Close your mind to all that and focus. Focus on what you want. It's uncomfortable, yes. But in your mind, remember the thoughts. Your thoughts are saying, oh, this is just temporary setback. I am on my way to victory here. This is just temporary setback. Keep saying that to yourself. So that's your third requirement. Close your mind against all attempts to derail your plan. And then number 4, it always helps to have support, to have people in your corner, as in the boxing ring, right? You have people in your corner to help you, to encourage you. So select somebody, form a mastermind group, work with your coach or mentor, somebody who you will talk to, who will encourage you, who will give you tips, nuggets of wisdom to get you to keep moving forward. Because you get stuck and you don't know where to go. To help you get unstuck, you need an alliance with one or more persons who will encourage you to follow through with both plan and purpose. Very important. I will be talking about the mastermind group on Thursday. So listen in, because that's a structure that you can create. Look for those people. Create this structure. Give yourself support, and you're on your way. So what have we said? What are the habits of persistence? You define your purpose. You create a definite plan. You keep your mind closed against negative influence, and you create an alliance with people who will support you, guide you, lead you, help you to achieve your goal. See, don't let your dreams die for lack of persistence. It doesn't come on a silver platter. You've got to have determination. You've got to have persistence to survive, to succeed with these goals that you set. Develop this habit, and you will experience success in all areas of your life, whether it's business, whether it's your family, whatever you are involved in. You will develop success by using and focusing on these timeless habits. They've been tried and tested. Many great men and women have walked through the same road, and the results have been the same. Follow that, and you will win. All right, good people. That's part 1 of our timeless series. Tomorrow we touch on something else. And thank you very much for listening. This is George. As I said, I'm a life and business coach, a mentor, and a speaker at Vula Unlock Consulting. You know, hey, what's holding you back? What's keeping you stuck? We can help you with this, because it's usually in the paradigm, as I keep saying. And what is your paradigm? Remember, it's a multitude of habits that have almost exclusive control over your habitual behavior. And almost all your behavior is habitual. So we can get you unstuck to get forward and move forward with your plans and your goals. All right. Okay, good people. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Well, just like it. Connect with us and stay positive, as I always say. Stay positive, because that breeds success. All right. Take good care of yourselves, and we're back again tomorrow.